Welcome back to SBR Forum Videos. Week number 1 is finally upon us, and I am on the road here, but I will be back in time to hook up the DirecTV and we'll have all the games on tap for me on Sunday afternoon. But before that, it's time to release my player prop picks here for week number 1. We're running a 2-0 hot streak after winning both of our player prop picks for Thursday Night Football, the opening game between the Steelers and the Patriots. And now it is time to take a look at Sunday afternoon and Monday. Now, we'll start it off here with Ryan Tannehill, who has an over-under from Bet365 of only 270 passing yards here against the Washington Redskins on the road. And the Washington Redskins actually have an above-average run defense. However, their passing defense is going to leave something to desire here, I think, and Ryan Tannehill and the Dolphins very easily could exploit that here for Tannehill going for 300-plus yards in this one. Remember, last 3 games of last season, Tannehill averaged about 333 passing yards per game, and if he can carry that over here with an improved offense and an improved defense that should get him the ball a little bit more and get him some opportunities here. I think over 270.5 passing yards at minus 125. Definitely a very good player prop bet here to go with in week number 1. I will move to him, to Isaiah Crowell, who has an over-under of 55.5 rushing yards here in week number 1 on the road against the Jets. I think that's a tall order for even 55.5 against a stout Jets run defense. And the fact that he has a no passing game to work with means that the Jets are going to be stacking the box against Cleveland as much as possible. And on top of all of that, Duke Johnson Jr. looks healthy here. The Browns' rookie third-round running back pick. 5'9", 215-pound bowling ball that has a lot of upside here, both in the run and the pass game here. And if Crowell isn't getting it done, if he jumps out with 10 carries for only 20-25 yards, I think you could see Duke Johnson get a lot more carries here than Isaiah Crowell as well. Maybe even just a time split here could be enough to keep Crowell under 55.5 yards. I want to take that here at minus 135. Now, finally, Martellus Bennett here for the Chicago Bears going up against the Green Bay Packers has odds of plus 130 to score a touchdown in this game. And with no Brandon Marshall anymore, with Alshon Jeffrey playing but a little banged up, Bennett is going to have as many chances as any here to score a touchdown in week number 1. He hasn't been a very prolific touchdown scorer in his career. Only 20 in 8 years here in his career, but he had 6 last season in an offense that included Brandon Marshall. And like I said, with Jeffrey banged up, the Bears are going to be starving for a third playmaker, and Bennett at 6'6" is going to be a huge red zone target here for Jay Cutler. Last season at home against the Chicago Bears, Bennett had 11 targets with 9 receptions and 134 yards. You got to look at Martellus Bennett here in the end zone here at plus 130. But that'll do it for your player prop picks. Make sure you check out my team prop picks as well here for week number 1, as well as my Monday night plays, which will be coming out tomorrow. But until then, for SBR Forum Videos, I'm Jordan Sharp.